Hey people, I've just learned that Star Wars The Clone Wars is making a return, and I'm caught totally off guard by this. I didn't think that there was any chance that that could happen. So I'm very excited, and I just looked up the trailer, and I'm going to watch it for the first time now, so I'll give you my reaction.
The name's Rex, but you'll call me Captain or Sir. War does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety.
My designation is Trooper 27-5555, sir.
We call him Fives. I'm Heavy. This is Echo. I'm Commander Cody, your new boss.
Sir, yes, sir!
Looks like we got ourselves a batch of shinies, Commander. Look around. We're one and the same. Same heart, same blood. Your training is in your blood. And my blood's boiling for a fight.
So,
Any idea what
this
you've done?
is our war.
This can't be good. We need to pull back. Get them to follow us. If we can draw them out, we can see them. If we can see them, we can hit them.
All right, Rex. What's so important that you brought us all the way back here?
Hello, Master. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Like, that's just so awesome. Like, the Clone Wars to me is probably the best thing to come out of Star Wars, like since the original trilogy. Like, better than the prequel trilogy, better than the sequels. It's just my favorite thing that's come out of Star Wars in a really long time. So I'm so happy to see it returning. I like how they've tweaked the character models a little bit. Like, Anakin and Obi-Wan already looked a decent amount like their Episode 3 iterations through the core of the series, but they've brought them even a step further, so it really looks like this is just before Episode 3, which is very cool. I didn't expect to see Ahsoka back at all. Like, I thought her exit was pretty perfect, so I'm curious how they're going to have that story play out. I love the way she left, and in Rebels she came back, and there was kind of a really cool juxtaposition. I think if you look at the shots, like the last time Anakin sees Ahsoka and the first time Darth Vader sees Ahsoka, there's a cool parallel there. So a part of me is a little bit disappointed that that's not the definitive last time they see each other before that, but I'm super curious to see what happens there. I'm curious to see if they incorporate any of the Darth Maul stuff, because I know some of the Darth Maul story was translated into a comic book recently, which I haven't had the chance to read yet. But I'm curious if they try to wrap up that story a little bit and transition to his role in Rebels and, spoilers, one of the recent films that he appeared in. Yeah, it's just so cool that they're doing this. Like, they did Rebels, and they've got another series on the way, which I forget the name of. So I figured that Lucasfilm was just completely like full speed ahead. We're not going to look back. We're just going to make new series that, and occasionally like tie back into some of those old stories, but the fact that they kind of realize that the love that many of the fans have for this series and would go to the trouble and the efforts to bring it back and produce these. I think it's 12 episodes. It's very appreciated. So I'm certainly critical of Star Wars at times, and I don't think that they've done perfectly with all their stuff, but I think that especially on the animation side, there is a respect for the fan base, which is very appreciated. And I like how the movies kind of acknowledge the animation fan base with Rogue One acknowledging Hera, Han Solo brought back a certain voice actor to reprise his role, and acknowledging the fact of some big story arc that happened in the animation that the film fans just don't know about or aren't very familiar with. So on the whole, I'm just psyched, and definitely I believe this is exclusive to the Disney streaming service, so definitely going to subscribe to that at least for as long as it takes to watch all of this. So you got me, Disney. You got me on your service.